Hello everyone, it is Jayden and welcome to The Alpha, the show where we talk about the hottest topics in pop culture and sports. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button on the video, and if you enjoy my commentary and myself truly as always, be sure to tap that subscribe button and to hit that notification bell to get notified when all my videos go live. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and positivity always, y'all. See ya. This man right here has been in the media a lot lately. There was a video that was going around of Stefon Diggs on a yacht with a bunch of women. And something I did leave out as well that is more important, he has been seen and reportedly is dating the female rap star Cardi B. And in the offseason on Memorial Day, when he was technically, reportedly, I know this has been a lot of splits. Some people say it was voluntary. Some people were saying it was voluntary. Well, it was voluntary and involuntary. We don't know the scoop, okay? I'm getting mixed reviews. I did some research. I'm not for sure, but what I'm seeing the most is said it was voluntary, OTAs. Instead of being a voluntary OTAs, he was on a yacht with a bunch of women, including Cardi B. And there was a pink substance that was that it was seen that Stefon Diggs was holding in the video that to this day that I've seen so far, we still don't know what it was. I think it must have not been anything serious because we haven't seen anything of it since Memorial Day. But I'm going to read you just a statement that the Patriots made. The Patriots were aware of the video where Stefon Diggs did flash a pink substance while surrounded by 3 women on a boat. This has come from Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel confirmed that he has been in communication with Diggs, who was not present for last Wednesday's voluntary OTAs. Keyword voluntary. There was also a rumor going around this weekend while I was gone that some speculated that Stefon Diggs was possibly going to get cut by the Patriots. And as of Monday, the Patriots downplayed that rumor. Stefon Diggs was present at OTAs and he was practicing with the team. And even after the discourse going on with the video coming out, he was seen practicing by himself as soon as all this was going around, getting ready for the season, revamping himself, and coming off a torn ACL. This story is just an epitome for all future athletes. Guys, look, we're in the age of social media. If you have any type of reputation like Stefon Diggs has, any type of public image like he has, any type of status that Stefon Diggs has, make smart decisions. Pay attention to who you're around, who you're with. Okay? Because I know Stefon Diggs. He's a smart man. Him and his brother. I love Trayvon. He plays for my Dallas Cowboys. They're smart kids. They know better. He's been in this league for many years to know better. You got to pay attention to your surroundings. I think Stefon Diggs was more than likely got carried away with himself because it's not a good look to not be a voluntary OTAs and you're in a video, you've seen a video on a yacht with women, twerking going on and all, a lot of ratchet activity, and you're not with your team, getting ready for the season, given you're on a brand new team, rookie quarterback going into his second year in Drake May, new head coach, new regime, a young wide receiver core that you could possibly mentor in OTAs. All of these are aspects of this that makes everything in this story wrong on Stefon Diggs' point of view. You can make the argument as well. Stefon Diggs has earned the right to be on a yacht on Memorial Day and not be at voluntary OTAs. I get it. He's a veteran. He's stamped himself in this league. He's somewhat of an edge type of could make the Hall of Fame one day. He's on edge of making the Hall of Fame one day. He left the Vikings after the Vikings pretty much didn't believe in him and thought Adam Thielen was better than him. He shut those rumors down. He went to the Bills and was an all-pro, pro bowler almost every year he was there. Went to the Houston Texans just this past year and was pretty much started to ball for the most part until he tore his ACL against the Colts early on into the season. And then they didn't want to bring you back, and then you go to a new team. You get yourself $69 million, and you go to a big franchise in the New England Patriots. And one thing about the Patriots, you got to embrace the Patriot way. This right here is far from the Patriot way. The Patriot way is to stay off social media. It's all about football. It's about team. And it's about building a culture and building and paving a way to a Super Bowl. Stefon Diggs, I love you and I don't want to kill you that much, but this is not that, okay? Maybe if you were on the New York Giants or the Dallas Cowboys or any other franchise, this probably wouldn't be as big of a story, but you're on the New England Patriots, buddy. This organization is class personified. That what you were doing was not class personified. A lot of this too has to do with the fact that you are dating Cardi B, who is, that's another side of it. She's more attention on you as well because you're dating a very, very popular rap artist, a very popular figure to men specifically. And she's been going on with a lot of drama with Offset as well. So having her along with you for this ride with your public image is not a good idea. To be able to combat that, Stefon Diggs, okay, let's make some smarter decisions. Let's not be seen in a lot of public places during the season, on the weekends, leading up to the season and leading up to training camp. We can all give Stefon Diggs a pass right now. It's just OTAs. Although one can say, and I'm one of those people when I'm on this side of the argument, that he should be with his team because he's on a new team. He's on a relatively great team with some, well, I won't say a great team. He's on a team that possibly has a great upside and a great outlook for the next couple years because you got a young quarterback. You got a great head coach. And that young quarterback has some talent that was flashed here and there last season. So I thought it would be important for you to be there along with trying to be a mentor to that young wide receiver core and trying to be a captain, a veteran, and a leader. That's one aspect of it, of the argument that I am a part of. And then the other one is that he's earned the right to be on a yacht on Memorial Day weekend and not be at OTAs because he is a veteran. And he knows when he's a baller and he turns the switch on at the right time when it's time to play some football. But still, going forward, Stefon Diggs, to stay out of the media and not force Mike Vrabel and Robert Kraft to have to answer about questions pertaining to your actions off the field and possibly with your future girlfriend if she does something crazy in the media and that's going to fall on you because you might be involved in it. How about let's put ourselves in a good situation like Mike Vrabel said, make good decisions on and off the field. Okay, I don't know what was in the pink substance, so it must have not been bad. So good job. I knew you were as smart as you were, Stefon. Okay. Let's just make smart decisions off the field. Let's not be at parties. Let's not have a lot of girls, wanting to have sexual intercourse with you from the video because them 3 girls, let's just be honest, they look like they were wanting some. Okay, I heard the dialogue. I've seen the video multiple times. And I don't know how Cardi B was with that. It must have been fine because later on, Cardi B made an Instagram post with her, and they were loving on each other, and he was getting twerked on by Cardi B. So I guess all is well. But still, let's not get seen at parties with Cardi B, okay? If you're on a weekend and she's got a public event that she needs to attend to and you want to be there with her when it pertains to her rap career, fine. Cool, all and dandy. But when training camp starts up, it's time to turn on that football hat, okay? Leave the girlfriend alone. Obviously, you're still going to be involved with her. But the priority should be football, okay? Working towards winning the Super Bowl. That should be the number one priority. You are a grown man. If you want to go out on a party on the weekend, after the ball game, after a Sunday, after a W, fine. Players do it all the time. You are a grown adult and you are able to do what you want to do. But at the same time, team over I. Okay? Screw what Kobe said. God rest his soul. There is a M-E in team, but guess what? Football is more about team than what basketball is. Okay? That is my advice to Stefon Diggs. That is my advice on the situation. Let's make some smart decisions off the field so that the organization, the world-class organization like the New England Patriots, does not have to answer for foolishness like this. Because if I am Mike Vrabel and somebody came talking to me about some foolish stuff like this, I would be pissed off and ill like he is too. I wouldn't say that he was, but I could tell in his face, and I know he probably was aggravated with it. That is my message to Stefon Diggs. What do you guys think about that? Do you disagree with me? Do you agree with me? I want to know all of your comments down below.